Jerry, what the fuck?
I don't know how much storage is like on this PC though. Is the thing. So.
You don't know how much storage is on your PC? Isn't that the
don't.
easiest thing to check in the world?
I could.
Can't you
check
check that literally right now in 3 fucking seconds?
No.
No.
No, I can't.
Well, I don't know. I've never used a computer,
I'm
so
not
I actually
allowed.
don't know.
You've never used your brain.
That's not true.
I've
That hurts
I've
my
never
feelings.
used my penis, which is pretty much my brain.
I've used...
Windows I, storage.
I feel used.
Well, that's great. We're off to a great start. Oh my god, the computer is just asking me all types of... You know what? Okay, we got 11 gigabytes free. I think we're good.
11 gigabytes? That's probably...
There's no way we can yap for a legging.
A legging.
There's no
way we
shut
can
up.
yap for a legging.
A legging.
You know what? That actually segues at me and talking about this recently. Anytime somebody
you have to
gets
put the mic closer to your
anytime somebody gets caught up on like child porn, it's like 7,000 terabytes.
Immediately into the podcast.
They always have
child porn,
they always have
Xander
like
podcast.
200 terabytes, and it's like. You know how much a picture is? A picture is a couple fucking like, a rather.
That's so many Silent Hill 2 ROMs.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
exactly.
a lot. That's a lot of storage.
Exactly.
That's a lot of stuff.
A 4K video
and there's no
that's
way
like
he
10
used
minutes.
all that too. It's like
you've been through all of it.
Less than 50% of it.
Give me your vape. You put
my vape. Oh man.
But yeah, there's no way you
guys,
can
this
sift
is
through it all.
the podcast where he just bullies me into making look at how much my audio spikes every time I talk into the microphone.
When you fucking
Yeah, guys. Hello.
I was gonna say when you yell directly into the microphone, of course it spikes.
Well, the gain is too loud. I think. I don't know.
It's
I don't
okay.
know.
Yeah, we
I
can.
don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
We can
don't know
adjust
what
and
the fuck I'm
unadjust it.
We just fucked around and like figured out how the audio works.
We
This guy brought
literally
his
we did
microphone
figure that
from
out
his-
3 seconds ago.
This guy pulled his microphone out of his asshole. And now he's asking me for my vape. And now he's.
I'm not asking.
What is that? What did you get?
What do you mean? What did I get? That's
What'd you get?
The same thing I always get. A high C from
High C.
McDonald's.
Yeah, it's classic.
Yeah.
It's classic.
I didn't get
that's what I got the other day.
Yeah, I was going to say I didn't get a Fanta. I definitely didn't get a Fanta.
Yeah, because you're not a Nazi.
Exactly.
You don't
The
fuck
Nazi
with that
cola.
Nazi soda shit, bro.
Well, I do. Aside from that, how I. Yeah.
Yeah, you said.
That's the main point I disagree with.
Yeah, Mein Kampf does make a lot of sense, but I do not like Fanta. Nor do I like Volkswagen.
True, actually, I don't like
BMW
Volkswagen.
used to like make. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just the one of the stupid rental car for the security thing was a Volkswagen.
Oh yeah,
And I hated that car.
Yeah, it was
that
a
car
Jetta.
was dog
Wasn't
shit.
it a Jetta?
Yeah, it was a Jetta.
And I was like, yeah, because I was talking to you because they used to be stick shift, and that was like the first car that I learned to drive in was an 09 Jetta.
But it wasn't stick
It was
shift?
up north. Yeah, it was stick shift.
Oh, you learned how to drive with
Literally,
stick
the first
shift?
car I ever drove was a manual transmission. Yeah,
That's kind of fire. That's actually fire.
it was very weird. The first couple cars I drove in were a manual transmission, which you wouldn't think, because I'm 23, so I'm basically like a retard.
Yeah.
You know.
The stupid Acura
Like,
was
yeah.
dumb. The Acura was dumb and gay and stupid, and I hated it.
But do you know? Have you
I
ever
actually
seen
really
like
liked it.
trucks?
No. Like the way,
the
like the
trucks.
inside of a truck? No, I've actually
No,
not.
like the gear shifting in like trucks.
No.
It's so ridiculous, man. It's like you shift like here's first gear, and then like you shift like down, here's second gear, and then like you go all the way to the right and then up, and there's like 30 gears.
Yeah.
You have to shift to.
No, yeah.
And it's like on some stupid, and like every truck is like some.
It's like in
different
Fast and the
order.
Furious where they're always like the camera just cut and they just like they're always like
but you're
shifting
actually
to a
just in
random gear.
truck. You're just in the truck, and you just
And you have some lot lizard or
and you're
something
on
like
meth.
that.
Yeah, you're on meth, getting your dick sucked by some
Yeah.
like nasty probably
Stepdad was a truck
probably
driver.
like our friend's mom, like somebody's mom.
Somebody's mom. Somebody's mom, for sure.
is We're not gonna name names, but we know whose mom we're talking about.
We know whose mom. We have a very specific person idea.
There's a mom that is probably sucking a trucker's dick right now.
Yeah, we know who it is.
Well,
we
there's
all
a
know.
few people it could be. Is the thing. But we can't do this because this is like the most famous podcast in the world, so we can't talk about it.
Yeah, as you established while we
Yeah.
were driving down a busy road,
Yeah.
yelling at bystanders. Fuck. I have the
Yeah, we
hiccups now.
almost died because a black Israelite threw a rock at our car. No, I'm kidding. A goose tries to attack his car every time we leave work. Wait, I derailed that. Wait,
Extended
what were you talking
extended
about
long
before?
vape hit. It doesn't matter. Yeah, the allegedly
It really
gooses.
doesn't.
Allegedly, it sees the reflection in my car and it gets upset.
Yeah,
and yells.
that's what my coworker, who I'm not going to say his name because he, friend of the podcast.
I'm going to name drop every single time I
Do
mention
not.
somebody.
I will censor it. Okay, just say his fucking name.
Yeah, I mean we don't have to at this point, but I will. Anytime I say somebody's name, I'm going to just say who I'm talking about.
Yeah, so
I will
told me
Bert
at work
Kreischer
that
next.
it was a reflection in the car.
Yeah, and I
that
believe
makes-
that.
I
I
was
do
like, oh,
believe
that makes
that.
sense.
Yeah, because animals are dumb. Animals are stupid. I read this
Animals
thing.
are fucking retarded. I'm not gonna censor the word retarded.
This
Maybe
person.
even the N-word.
I like
If we
also.
drive-
By the way, unpause the music. You're afraid of copyright strikes, but you're gonna drop like the hard R and the retard and stuff like that. I think
Yeah, but
you
this
have
is
your
a
priorities
this is
are
a
different.
professional podcast.
I think you have your priorities.
But then there's gonna be
backwards.
like shitty music in the background. It's not gonna.
Oh
sound
yeah, it
good.
might sound bad. We should have tested
It's
it.
not.
To see,
No,
'cause-
we need to sit here and sound because we can't like train.
And
I
we
mean,
can't- we
could-
can't- we
If
can't
I
tra-
would have fucked around with the audio for a minute, I could have transmitted the audio. Like we could have like okay.
Yeah, we can do
Yeah, let's
something
figure this
exactly.
out right now.
The Joe Rogan Experience is.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't
literally
matter.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
We've already, it's bad. It's alright. It's bad.
It's bad.
Why is my fucking? Oh, there we go. I was like, your microphone is way more.
sensitive?
Yeah,
Yeah.
seemingly.
I can turn it
But
down.
what were you trying? Yeah, turn that shit the fuck down. What the hell is wrong?
Oh, we
with you?
can keep
God
adjusting
damn,
it throughout or
you're
whatever.
you're
I've
a
been trying to figure it
disaster.
out.
You're a disaster. But we need to hear the
Yeah, we need to. Yeah,
We're not gonna be able to hear it.
Yeah.
If it's
it doesn't matter. It's whatever. It doesn't matter.
doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Nobody matters.
We'll figure it out. We can workshop it at some point. Maybe we can get music
No.
coming. Maybe at some point we can not. This is only episode 1. This is
This is
origin story.
supposed to be the Magnum Opus, like
The
the
pilot
groundbreaking thing, the pilot.
That is absolutely the worst way you could ever view anything ever. Why would the first of anything?
Well, I
be
view
the
things
best?
through an NBC standpoint.
Through an
like
NBC.
like a Hollywood executive standpoint.
They don't even view that.
I'm pretty
that way.
much Harvey Weinstein
They don't
in a
even-
lot of
dude,
ways.
If they viewed it
In
that
a lot
way,
of ways, I'm Harvey
if
Weinstein.
in so many ways, you are.
In
you are.
so
you,
many different.
you are
in so
very,
many ways, I'm Harvey
very,
Weinstein.
very, very similar to Harvey Weinstein. I will say
Yep.
that. But
Yep.
if Hollywood thought that
Baby girl?
the first iteration of anything was the best, then there wouldn't be an infinite amount of sequels to everything.
Like Star
always.
Trek, Deep State.
Yeah, Star Trek, Deep State.
Yeah, Deep
Star
State
Trek.
9. Star Trek, Deep State 9. Starving. Bro, I can't even fucking
Yeah,
talk,
Jesus
man.
Christ.
Yeah,
You
what
need
a
to
great
figure
start
yourself
to
out
the
a little bit.
podcast
But-
where I can't even speak properly.
No, I like the
Yeah,
idea
Star
of
Trek,
Deep State.
Deep State 9 starring Harvey Weinstein and,
Starring? Harvey Weinstein
Starring.
doesn't typically act, does he?
I've been in some things.
Yeah, but okay.
You don't seem to
You-
understand that I'm Harvey Weinstein now.
You are.
I'm
it
Harvey Weinstein.
It is no longer that you
I
are
just called you cute.
similar to Harvey.
Did you hear me flirt with you like
called
30
me
seconds
cute?
ago? Yeah, you didn't even hear it. See, look at this guy. We're already great starts to the podcast. He's not even paying attention to me. He doesn't get my quips. He doesn't get my jokes.
You did.
He
you
didn't
did
hear
only
that I
give me
flirted
this
with him
position
just
because
now.
I
He
sucked
doesn't
your
pay
dick.
attention to me.
That is true.
Yeah.
You only gave me this job because I sucked your dick.
No, yeah. Well, I gave you. Nobody gave you the job. You just walked in here and just started talking into your. You
I
literally
brought my own microphone.
You literally brought a microphone in here and just plugged it into my computer and we're like, yeah, we're here now. Yeah, yeah, you know what? We're coming here, right? You walked right past my mom.
I did do that. I did
And you
just
didn't
walk
say
right
anything
in.
to her. By the way, rude gesture.
That's a lie. Well, okay, the most recent time I walked in, you're right, I didn't say anything. But when I first came in, I said something to her.
I'm just kidding.
No. Today, actually, she was asleep when I came in. Yesterday, I said something to her when I got here.
She could, well, you know,
She
you
was
never
asleep
know.
when I got here,
You
right?
never know with my mom. She could be asleep. She could be
No,
a
'cause
government agent. You
Whenever I
never
come
know.
in, I peek my head around the corner like comedically to see.
I wish
what she's
you
doing.
could see the gesture that he just did.
The peeking
He
my head
literally
around.
he's sitting in my lazy boy chair and the chair like creaked. He's like, I literally peeked and it was like, and he like
It is-
peeked,
it
he
is
like did like a
quite
little
creepy.
thing with his head. And you can't see it, but I can see it.
I'm good at
But
gawking. I'm good at creeping on people.
No, but you can't, because she'll like look like she's asleep, and then like I'll go down there and like she'll be like her whole like neck is like completely like at like a 90-degree like.
But she's not
angle.
asleep?
Yeah, but she's not, and then she'll just like look like her head will just like fit. It's like some weird like Twilight Zone like
Oh well.
episode.
Maybe she wasn't
yeah, I
asleep
don't
then.
know.
I definitely thought she was.
She well, my dad would do the same thing. I would like be watching. I would be watching TV, and my dad would be like dead asleep, like snoring, and then like some shit would happen in the show, and he'd just like wake up. He's like, "Whoa!" And it's like, "Whoa, you're awake? Like you were watching that?"
My brother, very different, but me and my brother used to share a room together, and we had a fan. And I've never been one to like sleep with a fan.
It was
playing
me.
or
I was your
anything
fan.
like
I was your number one fan.
Uh,
I was number one fan.
No,
I'm sorry
he-
to name drop. We'll
he,
censor that.
he always had a fan like pointed at him, and only like once did this happen. But I was really hot, and I tried
Are
to
you
like
not a fan guy?
I moved. No, not typically. And I moved the fan to like face me, and literally within 10 seconds he shot awake, and then like turned the fan back to face him, and then went back to sleep. Like there was no I got no
Yeah, fuck
time.
you.
Yeah, no time to cool myself
Yeah,
at all. He was like, "Go fuck yourself." The
Yeah,
fan is
actually,
for me.
I need this more than you.
Yeah, it's like, dickhead, you're asleep, dude. I was just trying to cool myself for a
Well,
minute.
apparently he wasn't asleep.
Yeah, exactly.
Apparently
Clearly he was not
just
asleep.
Not.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not a fan guy. You don't like fans.
No, I have the stupid dumb bitch whore cunt that called the cops
Whoa, calm
to
down.
move herself out of my home.
This is a
She
Christian podcast.
yeah. I like you saying that to me. But anyway,
This is inshallah. This is a Christian podcast.
she left a
I don't
fan
know,
at my
Jewish.
house, and I used it for a bit, but then it got in my way. I spilled something. I went to go clean it up, and it was my way. Fucking overhead through. I smashed it, and I'm sure it doesn't work anymore. I haven't tried to use it since
That
then.
reminded me of like the Andrew Tate thing you told me about. Where it's like fucking machete to the throat.
Yeah, boom bang machete to that's like my favorite Andrew. Like literally, how can you view him as serious ever to any capacity? He's talking about like he can have sex with as many girls as he wants or whatever, and it's fine. But then like if his girlfriend even like thinks of another man, then boom
Yeah.
bang machete to the throat, and it's like that's just awesome. That's just based. That's just
It's a good.
that's right,
Well,
and
you know,
everybody
I-
should feel that way.
You know how I was saying like Nick Fuentes is doing a bit. I don't know if he's doing. I don't think he's doing a bit anymore.
Who,
I
Nick
think
Fuentes?
I think I got bamboozled. Yeah, I think like he actually is just like a.
Well, that's the thing. I think he does. I think he has a lot of problematic views, probably genuinely.
Yes.
But then
He definitely
also
exaggerates it when
Yes.
he's on his own show. He is
Yes.
playing a character,
Yes.
and I've noticed that he has a different type of demeanor, and he carries himself differently when he's debating other people, like on Piers Morgan.
Oh, is that
and
right?
he actually makes like a lot of good points, but he definitely, some of the stuff he says, like he for sure like believes in that.
Yeah,
You
no,
know?
1,000%,
It's
1,000%,
like
1,000%. Even I was saying, I saw him. I don't know much about him, but I saw the clip of him like going in on Trump or whatever, and it's like so you can tell that to a capacity, he
Which is
takes
insane.
his
He was at
platform-
January 6th, by the way.
Really?
Yeah,
That-
he
I
was
didn't know that.
he had like a bullhorn, like a megaphone, yeah,
Uh-huh.
megaphone, and he was like there.
That's crazy,
You know?
but
And he was like 18 or
you can
19,
tell
he was
that
young.
to a capacity he takes his platform seriously and that
Mhm.
he is trying to spread a message, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That becomes bad. Do you know what I mean? Because
he's been on
especially in an
Rumble
age where
because
people
he's-
aren't able
well,
to
That's what happens when you're trapped in an echo chamber, you know.
Yeah, exactly. People echo
Yeah.
chamber the shit out of themselves and
Yes.
then it's really, really bad, actually. It's really hard
a-
to... And then it's
yeah.
easy, like, pipelines are 100%... I remember I saw this thing, and it was like, there was some, it was a comedian or whatever doing crowd work, and somebody said something about, like, the conservative pipeline that started with, like, Star Wars reviews or whatever, and it was, like, very...
What?
No, listen to this, though. It was a very funny bit, but 100% in all reality, literally... I used to watch
Is it
these.
people complaining about Jar Jar Binks being like Jamaican?
No,
What are
it's
they
the
talking
new.
about?
It's the new movies. It's
the new
it's
movies.
talking about. Okay, so here's
The
how it
bad
starts.
movies.
Here's how it starts. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
so the reviews. That's why I don't know what it is because
No,
nobody
yes.
fucking cares about those movies. I got
there's
you.
a YouTuber. He's called the Critical Drinker. I got really into him, and there's a few
Yeah, the
points.
Irish guy?
A few
Yeah,
points are
yeah.
you're gonna relate. Okay, right?
I
So
watched him as well.
but he's a pipeline. He's the beginning to a bad because he has good like he 100% knows what he's talking about, and like when he's reviewing things like Star Wars or whatever, it's like, yes, definitely this shit sucks, and he's like very articulate or whatever,
Yeah.
right? But then he goes and he reviews a movie like Midsummer, okay, right? And then he talks about how shitty that movie is and how it's just anti-man propaganda and blah blah blah, and he makes me hate the idea of Midsummer. And then I get home one day and you're watching Midsummer and I say, isn't this movie gay? And then you go, oh, I mean, it was pretty good. And then I was like, oh, whatever. And then I went on and I didn't, I still thought the movie was bad and like woke bullshit, anti-whatever propaganda. And then was like, no, that movie's fucking amazing. And then I watched it and guess what? Midsummer's a banger.
Yeah.
But it's because, it is
And
for
that's
sure.
happened to me for so much shit.
Yeah.
Like, even like Nickelback. Like,
Yeah.
I was literally indoctrinated into hating so many bands.
We've had that
Journey,
conversation about Nickelback
Journey,
before.
Nickelback, any type of hair metal like Poison, not Alice in Chains. Damn it, what's it?
While you think about that, Nickelback, 100%. We've had the breakthrough.
Guns N' Roses.
Nickelback is lame because their sound was old at the time. Like nowadays, that all music is just available and like we're in the future and it doesn't matter. Nickelback is for sure
they
just
were
as good as any band that they sound like. But when they came out, that sound was so oversaturated.
I think what
and lame
happened is
that it sucked.
Kurt Cobain like died.
Yeah.
And that was like that was it. Which I mean, they were already pre-established.
It
like,
wasn't even
grunge
it though,
bands,
because
like
like
Soundgarden
Foo Fighters and Soundgarden, like
but
the
they were
continued on
they were
after
already
that.
like pre-established. Like they were already like, you know. And
No, that's what I'm saying. That boom happened, and definitely
when did Nickelback even
in the early
exist?
2000s, I think. I'm pretty sure they started in the early 2000s, and
I
that
think
whole
they-
grunge
weren't they,
era.
like late 90s.
There's almost no way. Look it up. Look it up real quick. Jamie, pull that up.
Yeah, Jamie, pull it up.
When did Nickelback start? But yeah, no, I definitely feel the whole condition into hating things.
Canadian. Oh my god.
I knew
They're
that.
from
I knew that
Alberta.
they were Canadian.
Chad Kruger, by the way.
Yep, I also
That's
knew
how you
that was
pronounce his name.
I
That's
knew
how you
that
pronounce
was
his name. I'm glad we both know how to pronounce his name. And that's why we started this podcast, because we're very smart.
Yeah. So 1995, I can see that since
you're
you're not physically
I'm
capable
left-handed.
of reading the date. It said that they formed in 1995, so late
No, but I
90s,
wanted
early
to read more.
2000s. Breakthrough 2002.
so-
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. So they were
were
like post the big
Post
grunge boom.
Y2K.
Yeah, and so that's the problem is that they were out of style
Yeah,
when
they were trying.
formed.
They were trying to be something.
But
that
if
was
you're
like,
creating like a
yeah.
grunge playlist right now, there's literally no reason to not include Nickelback.
They're not-
just as
they're
good
not
as everybody
fucking
else.
grunge.
Not grunge, but you know what I
They're
mean.
not
Like
even-
that, like a weird,
yeah.
like it's not
Like
alternative
alternative.
either. It's like
But what is alternative? Like alternative isn't even a genre.
well, yeah, alternative is too vague of
It's
a,
like
of a
it's
thing,
just a
is the
blanket
thing.
term for like something. It's like, oh, but it's not. It's
Just
not
like indie. Indie doesn't
Literally,
mean anything
90s
either.
alternative is just anything that wasn't like Monty or not Monty Python.
Monty
What the fuck
Python.
was I
Anything
about
that
to
wasn't Monty Python.
Anything-
anything in the
anything
90s that wasn't Monty
what the
Python was
fuck?
considered alternative.
Motley Crue.
I really
That's what
like the
said.
idea that in the 90s everybody was walking around as like not Monty Python, the Holy
Shut the
Grail,
fuck up.
and then if you weren't, like if you were dressed as a normal person, you were considered
Yeah,
alternative.
everyone was looking
Like,
at the black
if you went to like a 9 to 5
it, yeah.
job, you were fucking an alternative. Like, why are you not role playing a Renaissance fucking?
Exactly.
If you're not walking around banging coconuts together.
But a flesh wound. It's a flesh wound.
But yeah, alternative and indie, I hate both of those terms because exactly they don't mean anything.
They don't.
They're
Yeah,
like
they're just
insane
blanket terms for like something that's not popular. But then it becomes popular, so then it's like, okay, is it really alternative?
Right. Same with pop. Pop just means popular. It's just the opposite spectrum. Of
Yeah,
that.
but we know what like pop is, you know. It's
Yeah,
like
okay.
bubbly, kind of like upbeat, kind of like coworker music type thing.
Coworker music. Yeah,
You know what
I
I
guess
mean,
pop.
though.
But the thing is with pop is it's like pop at this point blends really, really heavily with EDM. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so that.
Well, like yeah, because like you said, it's like a blanket term.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a music
That's what I'm saying.
podcast, guys.
Yeah, now it's a music podcast.
This is a music politics podcast.
Next week it'll be a movie podcast.
Next week it'll be a racist podcast.
But
we're gonna have several people on this podcast. We're gonna start measuring their heads with like little whatever that tool is that you use to do that.
Is it a specific tool?
Yeah.
Not like a tape measure.
No, it's like a
Why
looks
can't
like
you
a
just-
C-clamp.
Can you use like your penor?
Wait, well I could use my penis. I could use my penis. Hey, this black guy's head is at least 2 of my penises.
But yeah, on because now for the time being, it's a sports podcast, which is your favorite thing, Mark. On the tip
sports.
of being conditioned into not liking things, I have this like weird disdain for the University of Michigan because my mom does, and they went undefeated and then won the national championship a couple years back, 2025, and I like wanted to feel good, but then like couldn't allow myself to, but then was like, you know what, fuck it, I feel good. And then I started talking to my mom again, and she reamed the shit out. She was so angry that I was like any type of like I was like, well, I mean, I was like, if anybody, I was like, if anybody's gonna like have that much success, at least it's like a local-ish school, you know, at least it's in the area. Like I know it's not Michigan State, but like if there's a number 2, wouldn't it be?
She's like, what? This is fucking not. What the
so
fuck is going
angry.
on
She's
here?
like, no, I fucking hate. They're a bunch
I
of
want to
fucking
buy
they're
this.
cheaters
motherfucker.
and blah 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 blah. I'm like, dude, it's not
Yeah.
Ohio.
That's great.
Like it's not like I'm rooting for our rivals. You know what I mean? Like it's like if it's not Michigan State, then wouldn't Michigan be the second best? No, they're the worst option. Like okay, I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, they got a campus in Dearborn. There's a bunch of fucking. They got all those goddamn
I know
towel
it's
heads
like
over there.
one of the 2 schools.
All
is
those
within
goddamn
driving distance.
Muslims over there.
One of the 2 schools is within driving distance. Not even the Dearborn look. I would much rather drive to Ann Arbor than Lansing. I believe my mom
I'm sorry.
left my dad while she was still pregnant with me, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Because they moved to California together and they got married. They got married, I guess. I found this out recently. My mom just like my pops was getting ready to go away to the Navy or whatever, and then my mom wanted like Navy insurance or some dumb shit like that. So they just like drove down to Ohio and like got married like today. Like there was no like wedding type shit or anything. They just drove
So it was
and like got all the
it
paperwork.
was all a
signed or
matter
whatever.
of like, you know, what how can I benefit from this?
Yeah, exactly. And he's about
this
to leave, so let's
partnership.
do this right
Yeah,
now as
yeah.
opposed to later. And then they just did it. And then now my mom
Do you
has
want
been
to just
married.
air all this out?
I don't care.
Okay.
My mom has been married for fucking like
You do you, King.
30 years off of a very spur of the moment. Is that you got to be careful, folks. You got to think long term. You got to
Yeah.
You got to
That's why I only fuck guys.
Yeah.
You know. You know, I might have HIV, but at least, you know, I don't have some fucking rugrat running around, you know. I don't have to worry about no commitments or no lawyers or no... Because I fucked him in Texas, so we can't get married, you know.
You fucked him in Texas? The one you only had sex with one guy?
Yeah, well, no, Yeah, I fucked him. I fucked him. I fucked him. He didn't fuck me. I fucked him. Yeah. Yep.
I guess I did make an assumption there.
I put my butt. I've never gotten fucked.
I've never my
That's
penis.
never happened, never. I've never penis ass with sex to ass fuck to
It's a good
in my
topic of
ass.
conversation to be having.
Yeah.
You pulled up minutes ago whatever the thing to measure people's skulls.
Yeah, I wanted to know what the tool is called.
And what is the tool called? Did you ever say it?
No, I was
For the
trying to
folks
I
at
was
home.
trying to scan the article and also listen to you at the same time out of like respect.
Out of respect.
Yeah,
Respect.
it was out of respect. It's like the fucking Goodfellas.
Goodfellas is good. I gotta rewatch that movie. It's one of the few
Ray
movies I
Liotta
own.
is terrible at laughing, which they pointed that out on Cumtown, and I'm glad that somebody else pointed that out. Calipers.
Pointed
They're
out
called
that,
calipers.
calipers. Interesting.
You want to put a caliper on your head and then find out that you're actually fucking
The girl from
one of the Negroids,
Midsummer,
as they
Florence
say.
Poop, as we call her.
What?
She's really bad at crying.
Who?
The girl from Midsummer, the pro tag. She's really bad at crying. She's like really, really bad at crying, and it's really funny.
Which is like, that's so easy.
What, to cry?
Yes.
No, that's it's.
I can cry literally right now.
You can
It's
cry in
so
command.
fucking
Can you
easy.
cry in command?
Yeah.
I can't cry if I'm sad.
Dude.
I literally
if I just like sit here for a second, I will literally like I can like it's literally so easy.
If I watch a sad movie or something and I get like there's no chance of me crying. I will have to like sit there and then witness a really, really sad thing and then like think about like the most depressing shit ever and then like force myself to get
Seriously?
Jesus
You
Christ.
laugh at me like that?
I know, I almost feel bad. I look over and Mark's crying.
Do you see how fast I did that?
Yeah, that's
It's
insane.
Like,
That's actually
it's like,
insane.
I don't understand. It's like it's literally just do it.
It's not even.
Just do it.
It's not even like.
And I could like drip like.
I was about like not even just that tears came out. Your like face got puffy.
Yeah,
Like you very visibly got like tears. Jesus,
I just
man.
think of a sad thing. And
That's
then
crazy. Yeah, I can't. I don't know.
I'm just a girl.
Yeah, that's cool. That's
I
W.
just have girl brain.
You can
It's
act.
actually not W.
You can probably act. No, it's not. I mean, it's not a.
Well, I
it's
could
not.
act.
It's not an L. You
That's
need to.
another
You need to
thing I
get
would
that through your brain. It's not L. It may not be W, but it's not L.
It's
It's bitch to think that.
like a M.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Whatever. If you're an emotional person, you can be an emotional person. That's fine. What's not fine is crashing out and breaking things or hitting people or yelling or anything like that. You can be upset.
I haven't done that in a long time.
You can bitch and moan about things. No, I'm not accusing you of it. I'm just saying that those are the things that are bad. Being upset is not bad. Being upset is human nature.
Yeah,
you know.
It's just how you deal with it.
Exactly. You can't control how you feel. You control how you react. That's the whole thing.
This is a
A therapy session podcast.
yeah. This is the
It's all the podcasts in one. That's the thing. It's
This is.
we're gonna talk about ghost stories. We're gonna
Yeah.
talk about
Yeah, one time I saw a ghost and it was black, so I ran across the street and I walked.
I don't
on the
believe
side of
you.
the street.
I don't believe you saw a
You don't
black
believe
ghost. No.
Yeah, I saw the ghost of.
I don't think black people can
Um,
afford to
They
like,
can't afford
come
to be
back
ghosts.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I think that's outside of their tax bracket. Haunting people?
Black people can't afford the afterlife.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%,
they can't do it.
1,000%.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know if it was maybe it was a coal miner or maybe it was a white guy. It was a white ghost doing blackface.
Yeah, blackface is
It
possible.
could have been Robert Downey Jr. I don't
Blackface is
know.
possible.
Robert Downey Jr. from the hit movie Tropic Thunder, starring. We're just gonna censor that out.
Just hesitate to say his name and then say his name. Just
Yeah,
censor it out.
just-
That was good.
Who cares? Who gives a fuck?
Who gives a shit? It doesn't matter. None of it matters. As you
Yeah, I'm drinking a smoothie.
said, you can Nick Mullen Max and act like nobody will listen to it forever, or
Nobody
can,
will listen to it.
You can me Max, and this is the origin story, and people will listen to it at some point, but nobody will listen to this episode, so it's fine.
Well, nobody.
No matter what, nobody's listening to this episode, but it's fine because listen. Here's what I was trying to say, and you cut me off because you shaved for the podcast. Your idol, your god, the person that you worship, okay, the fucking, your Lord and Savior, Nick Mullen, is 37 years
Why
old. 37 years old. I looked that up today. I looked that up.
I know
earlier
how
today.
old he is. I know he's almost. 40 years old.
I'm sure you
And
looked that.
also,
I'm sure
why
you
do
knew
you
that
gotta,
before.
why do you just assume
Because-
that I'm trying to be Nick Mullen?
Because listen, you're 24 years old. You're 23 years old. You haven't even turned 24 yet.
No.
I'm older than you because you're a baby.
I'm actually a young man.
So 10 years ago, Come Town was existent, but you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, but
we
he was
have
doing,
so
like,
many
They're
years.
doing like stand up and shit.
It doesn't matter.
You
Who gives
don't
a shit?
matter.
Who gives a shit about that? I'm just saying it. You know, if you take it seriously, if we commit, if we do this weekly
Yeah.
for the next foreseeable future, it can blow up or it cannot. It can be a therapeutic thing for you.
If it
could
doesn't,
be
I'll kill I'll literally we'll do a murder suicide. Like I'll kill you.
You'll do the. That's what the
And I'll
Suicide
kill
Boys
myself.
said. The Suicide Boys said if they didn't get
Yeah,
successful
we'll
in a
do
year,
a
they were gonna kill
Suicide Boys thing. Like if they said that they would like kill themselves. Like if they didn't.
It's
get
actually the
famous
gayest
and,
shit
like,
ever.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly my immediate thought.
Yeah,
I was
it's
like,
actually the
okay,
lamest
is
shit
that
ever
supposed
that-
to make me think that they're
Yeah,
cool?
yeah.
Because that's actually fucking retarded.
Is that some profound like, oh my god, they
They
were
probably
so
should
committed
have
to it
killed
or something?
themselves.
Exactly.
I'll go kill them.
I would
right
actually
now.
prefer
What
that
the
they
fuck?
weren't successful. I would. I never liked their music, and I for sure like their music less.
Bro,
after that.
literally, this is their music. It's just like. Yeah. It's very bad.
And that's
It's
every
not-
song. That's every single song, by the
It's
way.
like some Ghost Main, like.
But
yeah,
worse.
Yeah.
I'm not even into Ghost Main, but it's worse than that. Because at
It's
least
like-
Ghost Main, like, I don't know.
People that dress in like jean code jeans, unironically, like black jean code jeans with like chains hanging from like the shin part for some reason. There's like jewelry like all on the jeans, and then like they got like, I don't know, some like shitty baggy hoodie, but the sleeves are cut off, and then they're wearing a t-shirt underneath it, and they just have like, it's like, why are you dressing like that?
It's
You-
a
like,
guy
you know
and
what
he
the
has some
people I'm
sort of a
talking about
design
that-
on his ass.
Sorry.
I said it's like a guy, but he has some like design on his ass, like on the jeans or whatever.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
that
yeah,
type of
yeah,
thing.
yeah. Like those people,
Yeah.
and then, or they'll be. It's like people that, I don't know. They're trying to mimic some like early 2000s like Y2K late 90s aesthetic, but it just like it's like mixed with like right now, and it just looks really fucking gay and like.
Yeah, it's supposed
bad.
to be
It
some
just
like
doesn't
weird,
look
like
good at
modern,
all.
like modern emo.
Some
like,
modern take on like the Y2K aesthetic, like
It's like
you
it's
know.
like yeah.
About
I
to
don't
go
know
home
what
and
it is.
play my. About to go home and play my Sega Dreamcast.
No, that is exactly
Guys.
what it is. It's all people that never grew out of the Y2K, the early 2000s era. That is the
It's not
entire
even
group
that.
of
It's a
people.
nostalgic movement.
No,
It's the same thing that was happening like 10 years ago with like the 80s.
Oh, you're saying it's
With,
just like a
stranger.
yeah.
Like literally, there was so much shit coming out like 10 years ago in the 2010s that was like, you know, you had like Stranger Things, and you had like you know, just a bunch of like 80s related shit. And,
Metal
like,
Gear
the
Solid
ugly
5.
sweaters were coming back. Like people started to like you had like joggers before that, and then people started to wear like jeans, and then they were like flooding their jeans. They were like rolling them up at the ankles and like wearing like not like baggy jeans, but like not skinny jeans, like kind of fitted jeans, and like they were like mom jeans.
Yeah.
You know? And they were like wearing like sweaters and shit. And like wearing like the weird like Jeffrey Dahmer glasses and like curling their hair and just be, oh, I'm so quirky.
Well, probably honestly, for the rest of time, it's just gonna like keep going back and forth, because any like
For sure.
like modern aesthetic
that's
is
what's
never
going on
gonna
right
catch
now.
on because it's just lame. Like who the fuck, like only.
But I think aesthetics, we have our own aesthetics, but we don't we want so badly to compare them to older things, but they are their own thing. At
No,
end of
but the
day.
thing is, like, I'm saying, like, there's no, like, the more, trying to be more modern has backfired. Because there was a time, like, there was a bunch of, like, you know how rich people wear just stupid, overly complicated shit or whatever?
Yeah.
There was a period where, like, that...
You're talking about like overly ridiculous like shit that's gonna like cause like you know it's gonna like somebody's gonna say like
somebody,
How
yeah,
do I
people have
describe
to,
it?
like, comment on it or
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, there was, like, a...
like
there was
why are you like walking across the runway in like a plague doctor mask?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, I'm
that
not,
shit.
not that crazy, but yeah, that type stuff is exactly the image that I'm
Yeah, being
conjuring.
hyperbolic,
There
yeah.
was a period, like, probably like 10 years ago, maybe like 15 years ago, where, no, like 10 years ago, because we were in high school, where people tried to wear like Dan Flash's-esque shit, you know what I mean? Like these super hyper complicated designs.
I think that was a
and, like,
parody
these,
of a real
these,
story.
These super modern stuff, probably. But
think
and then
it was, like, a
that
direct parody.
never caught on because who the fuck is trying to wear like a million triangles that are like 40 different colors?
Didn't you tell me the other
Only
day?
me.
You
That's
got a
me.
fucking shirt that like
That is
had
I love that
like,
shit.
What was it?
What?
It had like a million like what was it?
I have a bunch of shirts like that. I have a shirt that's like a bunch of bird feathers. I have a shirt that's a bunch of like pineapples. I have the one piece shirt that's
I
all
have-
the
Did
wanted
you see all my
posters.
shirts out in the hallway?
No, you have a bunch of shirts out in the hallway.
No, the cat pissed on them, so I
Oh,
had to throw
that's
them
good.
away.
That's good. That's
So
awesome.
yeah, but there was like a flamingo shirt and like
Yeah, I have an
Yeah.
abundance of shirts. I have a bunch of shirts. I did my laundry the other day and it was pretty much all shirts. I actually have like too many to be honest. But
I think you need to hold the mic like closer to your face. I think
I need to.
probably
Well, I
you
think I
prob-
turned it down way too much when you were yelling at me.
Oh, I don't know.
Because yeah.
I'm not an audio engineer, guys. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, you yelled at me and you said I was too loud, and
yeah, I'm
then
gonna
so
keep yelling at
look
him.
now it looks like I'm too loud again.
We're
So
gonna
let me
have
turn
to-
it
we're gonna
back
have
down a
somebody
little
else
bit.
on the podcast that I won't name, and we're gonna yell at him more than I'm yelling at him.
Yeah, hopefully it sounds. At some point it'll sound decently all right. It's
Who
not a
cares?
matter of
Who
moving.
gives a fuck?
Yeah, you're gonna listen to it. You're gonna be the
I
one
have
that has
to edit
to.
it. I have to do all the work.
Yeah, I mean
So
it's
nobody
your.
loves me.
It's your fucking thing.
It's
You
my podcast.
you volunteered to do it. You never even suggested the idea of anybody else editing
I've been
it,
trying to force people into doing the podcast, and nobody wants to do it.
except for me.
Yeah, because I can't do like some Tim Dillon thing where I just sit here by myself. And I was like, they're literally the conversations that we have. I was like, there's no reason to not record this conversation. Like,
That's what I was gonna say
on
on some selfish, almost gay shit. Like I'm like the perfect person to do a podcast.
I know, that's what
we've
I'm
known
saying.
each
I'm
other
like,
for 20 years, and we're 24 years old. You know what I mean? So it's like there's no. We're effectively brothers.
And I've literally written a set. Like I have a set on my phone.
Yeah.
I've written it, and I've like once my stupid skin condition clears up on my ears, I will.
Man.
Yeah. Man, no, I just want man.
You
I just
put-
made like a Dominic noise. But like I will get a car. Okay, I need to get a car.
You do need to get a car. Do you have money saved up?
I've like $400, but I need to give. So let's say I have $200. Let's say I have $100.
Well, you gotta save up money. If you want, you can start sending me money, and then I'll save it for you.
Well, what? So you'll be like my piggy bank?
If you want, just so that you don't have it, and then it'll accumulate. I'm already gonna. I never told you this, but I'm already. You gave me $100 to give you the rides to work. I'm gonna give it back to you when you start looking at a car.
Yeah.
Realistically, no, yeah, I'm gonna do that because
I'll
I've
do
never. There was never. I'm like.
I didn't know how much to pay you for driving me to work.
There's no need to pay me. That was never part of the deal. I want you to have the job and then save up enough money to get yourself a car, and then there's no like. If you were gonna pay me, then fuck you. You can Uber to fucking work. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. There's no.
If you're gonna pay me, then fuck. Listen,
Yeah,
bro.
there's
I was
no
trying to
need-
do a goddamn nice gesture.
That's I'm trying to do you a favor. That's what I'm saying. You can
Stop
use,
nice gesturing me. I'm nice gesturing you.
No, use instead of feeling like
This
you have to
isn't
pay me.
podcast conversation.
This isn't a podcast conversation. This is. Use it. You gotta like, want to get a car
I'll
or
buy a
whatever.
prostitute, and then that's how I lose my virginity.
That's good.
I'll just have a black girl suck my dick.
That's not that good. I wouldn't recommend that.
Why?
I mean,
Did you have a black girl that gave you like bad head?
no, actually, I've never had a. Well, hang on.
So you don't even know.
I don't think I've had a black
So
girl.
you don't
suck my
even
dick.
know. So shut up.
Yeah,
But they got them DSLs.
that is true. That is
I'm
what people
sorry.
say.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just you gotta not worry about paying me. If you worry about paying me, worry more about the fact that you need to get a fucking car, and then
What the fuck started this conversation? I'm gonna get a car, and then
Yeah, you're gonna get a car, and then
we're
you're
gonna
gonna
go
go
to the
do it.
Anthony Cumia Studios.
Yep.
And we're gonna go.
you got your set written or whatever. That's what started the conversation.
Yeah.
Is you want to
Yeah.
perform.
I'm just gonna go to open mics in Detroit and hope that black people don't make fun of me for being.
I'm
like some
100%
stupid fuck.
positive they're gonna make fun of you.
I
so
know
much.
they will.
But
They will.
But
that's why I have to structure my set. I gotta be like, hey, how many of y'all like sex? That's what I gotta do.
I'm sure
I just
that'll
have
go
to
well. Did you see?
jam my way through it.
Did you
know?
see the? Probably not. There was a stupid. What's it called? The Bonfire or whatever. Big J Okerson's other dumbass show that he does on Sirius
What, the
XM or
one-
whatever.
Did you see the video of Big J taking off his shirt?
Yes, and that's
Said-
exactly what I was gonna tell you. I was gonna say you probably didn't
That's
see it, but yeah, you did see
Yeah, I
it.
did
Yep,
see that.
black people
What-
rule or
yeah,
whatever the
black
fuck.
people rule.
Yeah, it's insane. So that's what you got to do. I think.
That's what I would do.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. But
Yeah.
I would say the N word at the same time.
You got to be like, I'm not trying to impress you.
I'd be like, I love Nick. You know, just yeah. Hard R too.
I love hard R. That actually, that talk about subverting expectations, bro. That actually,
I love him though.
I love.
But I love him. What's so goddamn funny? I love. You gotta love him.
Yeah,
They invented like 80% of music.
Yeah.
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 Why do you gotta tell it? Wait.
Most music. Because I took the same fucking rock and roll history
No,
class
you
you did, dickhead. We
You
went to
didn't.
the same high school. I took
No,
it
you
before you, I'm pretty sure.
No.
I took it sophomore year,
No,
first
you didn't.
semester.
No, you
Lad. Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
You know.
You literally didn't even go to school, bro.
True. The second half. You also didn't go to school when I didn't go to school. We both stopped going to school
I would come home
roughly the same
I
time.
was like, I don't want to go to school no more, and I would like walk home, and then it's like I would just find you.
Yeah, then I would already be home. I would already be here. I would be like watching One Piece or whatever on the TV. Like, yeah, I gave.
Like, who touched my bed?
There was, yeah, exactly. And then you're tweaking about somebody on your bed or whatever. And I'm like, I don't know, dude.
Who moved my thing 2 centimeters?
Yeah, exactly. If somebody else was with me, then I was fucked. I was telling that to...
No, one time you did it like as a test. Like you told Peyton to fuck with my bed, and you're like, "Watch, he's gonna fucking know."
No, it wasn't. Yeah, I did do that. It wasn't your bed. It was one of your like knickknacks or whatever. I had.
No, but I saw my bed.
Oh yeah, but yeah.
So it didn't work. Well, maybe I don't know.
You come in, you immediately start touching your bed every single time.
Yo, what's going on? And then look at my room now. It's a disaster.
I mean, the reorganized actually looks really nice, but yeah, there's still some cleaning.
Stop caring.
Yeah. Yeah, giving up just literally never going to school ever a single time. Like senior year, that was crazy. That was very fun. It's funny because so many people for sure for a long time viewed me as like such a tryhard in school or whatever. You know what I mean? And then
try hard. You didn't even, bro. You just like all I remember is I would hear you distinctively, just like laughing and shit. Like you very obviously would just like do the work and then just like fuck around.
Yeah.
Like it was pretty much like I would hear you fucking around to a degree to where it's like you either have your work done or you're not doing your work.
Yeah.
You don't strike me as a person that doesn't do their work.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Is that 100% everybody always like because I got and people would ask me answers for stuff. I would do other people by the time like come senior year when I didn't care anymore. I would do.
It's a penis joke, guys.
I would do Justin's.
Those of you at home, it's a penis joke.
Like government work, and then not even do my own government work because I knew everything and I didn't care.
Government. Who's your government teacher?
Senior year, my government teacher was because I failed government class. My first government teacher was.
He's got a pretty cool name. He's got a pretty cool first name.
Mark. But who was it?
His name was like, but
who is the
fucking Italian guy, bro? He had like an Italian.
Who was the bitch government teacher? Wasn't there a bitch one, a female one? Because I know was my econ teacher, but
yeah, there was him, and then but what was it? I don't know the girl one, but I had the guy. He had like black hair and he had like a shaved head. His name was like a.
That's the fat one.
No, it was like he was like new. His name was like Palermo or something. He had like a really Italian name.
Oh, I don't know who you're talking about then.
His name was like Mr. fucking Bellissimo. Like I don't know. He was like
you know who I thought was gonna suck ass,
cool,
but who was cool was Mr.
I didn't have. Wasn't he like a science?
No, he was well, he might have been, but he was my global events teacher. And he was.
Oh yeah, my global events teacher was Mr. fucking the football coach. What was his name? Well,
Or did you not go to that class a lot?
I got transferred out because like I was like I don't fuck with this class, and I think I switched that out for like world history through film.
I was gonna say because you for sure would have liked Mr. Adams because there was this one time
I would have been cooking in that class.
I probably told you the story before, but not to keep cutting you off.
I was too shy for that class.
Yeah, 100%. You were too. You wouldn't like have been debating people, but there was this. We were talking about like border. I probably told you the story before, but we were talking about like border control, whatever, and then this kid was like. Blah blah blah. I don't think in Germany, they would pull you over and ask for your papers, and then
in Germany, when
Mr. right, and then Mr. Adams was like,
that's a very important distinction, right?
Mr. Adams was like, well, I lived in Italy, and I can promise you 1,000% they will. Like, if you are just driving down the street, they will pull you over and ask you for your, a million trillion percent, and they will arrest the shit out of you.
They're too scared of being racist, but like for sure, like
at least when he lived there, you know what I mean? He was like, it was 100% a problem because they have very strict borders. Like, it is not a thing.
There's so many countries like bordering each other.
Yeah.
Within a small region, to where it's like,
exactly. No, the thing is that they had like it's so you can just travel, so just travel legally. You know what I mean? It's not a problem to just like have your papers or whatever. He was really cool though because he would fact check people IRL. He would like you're trying to pause it. Bad time.
But yeah, we can't talk about that stuff. So we can't talk.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're
My what? Well, we don't know what you're talking about. We can't talk about that. My what? Whoa, my vagina. My vagina.
You do have a vagina.
Yeah, my vagina that I shit on regularly. I shit on my vagina, folks. You heard it
shit
here first,
onto your
folks.
vagina?
I shit on my vagina.
On your vagina?
CBS, I shit in it. On it and in it.
That's...
I shit on my vagina and then the shit seeps into it. Well, you heard it here first, folks. I shit into my vagina. CBS Evening News? I don't... Yeah.
I think I'm actually scarred. I think that, I think that did bad things to me.
Scarface, which is, I don't know. They didn't really fuck with... I was like, yeah.
I feel like that movie's overrated.
It's alright. Like, it's like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's literally like, I'd rather watch Goodfellas.
That's exactly what I said. That is literally exactly word for word. That is my take. That is my exact take.
Or Mean Streets.
I'm so glad that we actually haven't spoken about Scarface since you've watched it, and that is my exact take, is that I would rather watch Goodfellas.
Like, okay, and then you got Dominic buying hoodies about it, and like posters. And
I was obsessed with it.
Yeah.
My take initially said that he was like, his take wasn't necessarily that he would rather watch Goodfellas, but it was definitely that Scarface is not the best mob movie or whatever. And then he rewatched it, or he read the screenplay, and he was like, man, there's just so many cool, memorable scenes. And it's like, but as a movie, dude, it is just, like, it is effectively just scene after scene. You know what I mean? There is no, like, I don't know, the story isn't that cool to
it's
Scarface.
like, alright, it's just like, yeah. It's, I feel like the appeal is with, like, the Latin American community, like, more so, because, like...
Well, the appeal is how invincible Tony Montana feels, and then, like, so people want to, like, they gravitate to this character who, like,
there's that.
Like, they put a hit on him, and then he just pulls back up to the
like, some, like, Kingpin kind of
exactly.
aesthetic, yeah.
And then the fact that he goes crazy and like he is his own downfall, because there's the whole like, oh, if he didn't kill his friend, then he wouldn't, you know what I mean?
He's also doing a bunch of coke.
Yeah,
He's also doing a bunch of cocaine.
No, Goodfellas way better, like you already said. Mean Streets way better. Also, Mean Streets is
pretty
amazing.
Like Mean Streets.
I really like Mean Streets a lot.
Fell asleep.
Young Robert De Niro as a crack.
I didn't even fucking watch that movie.
No, but he acts like it's the best movie ever made. That's a very signature of him. Is he will fall asleep for honestly most of the movie.
I saw that.
Like, yeah, exactly. And he'll be like, "No, it was really good." Like he'll see the beginning, and then he'll fall asleep, and then he'll wake up and he'll see the end, and then he'll pause it during the climax and go, what happened? Catch me up." And then I'll explain to him why what he's watching is significant, and then he'll hit play, and then we'll watch it, and he'll go, "Oh yeah, that was pretty good. 3.5 stars." And it's like, you didn't even watch the movie. Like, I just sat here awake by myself in my apartment watching this fucking, you know what I mean? And
sitting there fucking having a snooze.
Yeah, exactly. And then when I tell you, when I'm like, no, that movie was actually really good, he's like, yeah, but blah, blah, blah. Or when I say a movie wasn't that good, he's like, yeah, blah, blah. And it's like, no, he definitely has a right to argue. Still, I'm not going to say that he doesn't have a point, but sometimes he sleeps through entire movies. And then I go...
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, and then I go, well, you didn't watch that. What are you even talking about? And you're,
you know what you should do? Shut his white honky cracker ass up, bro.
That is true.
Cracker ass white boy.
You should do that.
Bro, he on that cracker ass white boy shit, bro. I can't abide.
But yeah, no.
Talking about he probably never even seen Dolomite.
I think he has.
Yeah. I think he has too. Cause
yeah.
I think I made that joke.
Yeah, I was about to say. I'm pretty sure.
Actually, I did see that.
Yeah.
Because he's like white, but he's black.
No, he just goes through weird phases, and he went through a Blaxplectation phase, or whatever the fuck those movies are called.
Blaxploitation.
Blaxploitation.
Yeah,
He went through an expectation of black people phase.
Blaxpectation.
Yeah, that's what I said at first. That was a really funny fucking...
Yeah. I was expecting... I turned the movie on, I was like, he better be black, and then he wasn't. I was like, God damn it. I turned that shit off, bro.
But yeah, Blaxploitation, he went through that.
Blaxpectation.
Yeah, Blaxpectation movies. That's really good.
Blaxpectation.
Maybe that's the name for the podcast, Blaxpectation. You expect us to be black.
Oh my god. I can't even talk. They expect us to be black, but we not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then like right now they don't even know what we is, bro. Like we could be like, I could be like a Guatemalan type shit, bro. Like I could be like a Polish. You know what I'm saying? Like I could
you
be
think that
like
accent sounds Polish? Do a
yeah,
Polish accent. What's a
Polish
Polish accent?
Hey, Hey yo, my name Mike Kaczynski, bro. Like I'm from Hamtramck, Michigan. Yeah, my family they come from
Do a
from
Polish
Warsaw.
accent. Do a Polish accent. You like like as if you were preparing something
Yeah.
and then didn't change
I
your
just
voice
do-
at all. Can you do what
Yeah,
would
my
a
name-
Polish be?
What
Like
the fuck? I don't know.
like I don't even I can't like I'm genuinely too stupid
They
with
probably just
accents
sound
to
like,
yeah.
Eastern European, I would guess. They just like kind of sound like I don't know. They're probably like they do like this sound like kind of thing.
Oh yeah,
like,
I
don't know.
think
Like,
Jan Blachowicz is Polish, the UFC fighter.
because they're like
And-
German, but they're like to the
No,
they're
he
like next to Germany.
Yeah, he does the like da, like he talks like he
Yeah.
has like a deep voice.
But they have like the r, like their R's are like the r. It's not like a r, like in Germany.
Jan Blachowicz has a now I'm derailing this entirely, but he has a piece of a rope that was cut.
His name is Jan.
Yeah, Jan. It's Jan.
Oh, Jan.
Yeah, Jan. No.
Oh, it's John.
Yeah,
It's
Jan.
Eastern European John.
Yeah, Jan Blachowicz. He and I'm sure you
Son
can
of
spell.
Blachowicz.
I'm sure you could spell Blachowicz via me pronouncing it properly like
Blachowicz?
that. Yeah, Blachowicz.
Blachowicz.
Yeah. How do you think that's spelled? Because you're way too good with that shit.
Bleichov.
It's Blackowicz. That's how it would be pronounced.
Oh, Blackowicz.
Yeah, Blackowicz, but it's Blachowicz.
Oh, Black. Oh, yeah.
But he was going through the forest one day, and he finds this guy hanging from a tree, like he had hung himself. Okay, and so he calls the cops, reports that he found this dead body. The cops cut the guy down and then cut a piece of the rope and give it to Jan Blachowicz as like a good luck charm, and he it's like a weird part of his like fight ritual.
Do you know hangmen used to do that? They would like sell like trinkets of like the people that they would hang as like good luck charms to like as some like weird pagan thing. Even though like the people were like super Christian, they would like he'd sell them like the noose or like the
There's a bunch
whatever
of
the
weird
fuck.
superstitious like luck nonsense things. I never knew the noose was good luck though. It's a crazy thing.
Yeah, the gravedigger too. Apparently was like, the gravedigger would like live in the cemetery, like next to the church, and like, nobody would talk to bro. Like his entire life, the only contact he would have was with the priest of the parish, and like other than that, like nobody would talk to him ever. He would just dig graves and do his job and like go back to his hut.
Weren't you telling me? Was it you that was telling me something like executioners had like
Yes.
similar?
That's
something?
why I like wanna. That's like my story that I'm like.
Yeah, writing is like
trying
the
to think of.
executioner thing. Yeah, there's a funny. Did you ever watch A Comic Got Killed, or no?
No.
A Comic Got Killed is alright. There's a character. He was like the executioner for like the Royal Army or whatever, and he's just like the most friendly guy ever, and he has like a wife or whatever. But he's the executioner, so he's like viewed as like
Yeah, they're
know what I
shunned.
mean? Yeah,
They're
exactly.
completely shunned
Yeah.
from everything.
yeah.
Yeah. I found that like super interesting.
Yeah, but
Like,
he's probably not as shunned as realistically because he has a wife and a kid or whatever. But yeah, he is very like people
Yeah.
don't like him or whatever. It's cool. He's a very cool character. Funny.
it's a cool idea.
Well, it's weird. It's like it's
Because
a similar.
like the society like needs them for a purpose, but then they like shun them.
Right.
It's like you need like you.
Well, there's also a weird need of like this is a different bag, but it's kind of similar. It made me. We didn't talk about it the first time you brought it up, and it made me think about it. You know, like witch doctors or like weird shit like that.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
Black magic
yeah, but like okay, so
or like alchemists.
when I went to I used to go to that weird cult church thing
She
or
went to
whatever.
some girl's house and she
No.
gave you a rock and she was like,
No,
eat this fucking rock. You
that
little
has
bitch."
happened, but no.
A girl made you eat a rock.
No, I've never eaten a rock. No, that was
It was just a big fucking
it was a bit.
hunk
But,
of salt. You just
but
didn't get a heart
I
attack.
used to go to that weird like church cult thing or whatever, and they were telling us,
Oh yeah, I remember that.
yeah, they told us they went to like
I remember that.
Haiti or something, and they had like a witch doctor or whatever the fuck, and they were like, the guy said something. It was something along the lines of like, they like choose a person, and then that person like is the devil, like he is the embodiment of like evil and like bad or whatever. and so they can like very easily just like blame him, like he's just like the scapegoat, you know what I mean? But not
We almost killed
it's
him.
not like he's like blamed for like crimes or anything like that, but he's like the person that you like
spirit
direct
of the
like
devil is like
negativity.
embodied in this random person or
Yeah,
something like
yeah,
that.
yeah, pretty much,
Like
exactly.
it's not his fault. Like he didn't do anything bad, but it's like, oh man, the devil. My bad. I don't know.
Yeah, and then
The devil's in you now. Now we gotta fuck. So what do?
They were like, well, the point that guy was trying to make was that like he feels bad for like modern society because the devil is everywhere and whatever blah blah blah, and that they in their weird like village thing they can like point at the devil, like the devil just like walks down the street and they can go, that's the guy, that's the bad, which is obviously horrible. But it's like similar kind of to that like the executioner thing where they can just like, that guy is the bad. Let's like we sentence this person to death, but that's the person that killed them. Let's put all the blame onto this person. You know what I mean? There's like a weird innate like human response of like let's direct all of the fault at one specific thing, even when it is not. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? You know, you understand the point that I'm getting at?
It's the default thing to just blame something for an amalgamation of things that, like, I don't know.
Yeah, like,
so,
or like
for like various like factors that kind of like, you know, resulted in this event.
yeah, like the World War I, like the Treaty of Versailles. You know what I mean? It's like there's all these different things happened. All these different things happened, and it caused this
various
bad
factors that led to this thing, but let's just like point that it was just like scapegoat somebody, because
we gotta say it's somebody's fault.
It's easier and it's less mentally taxing, and then we can just go on. We can just like, you know, stone them to death and go on about our day.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's, you know,
we can just ostracize them. We can just say that they are the evil, they are the bad. Yeah,
we got Xander hitting his cart right now. What a guy.
Hit my cart probably like 20 times since we started recording.
Nope.
It's kind of bad. I've been chiefing those boys down, but it also, they're fucking 15 for $80, so I kind of don't care anymore about how much I smoke.
Wow, guys.
They're so inexpensive.
Wow, guys. Hey, guys. I'm not gonna steal Comtown bit, but you already know what I'm saying. I'm cool Xander guy.
Yeah. I've always tried to not become the people do that to me all the time to mock me, and it pisses me off, like the high pothead voice. And it's like, damn, do I talk like that? Do I sound like that?
You do talk like that.
It's very unfortunate.
You do talk like that quite frequently. I don't want to say like all the time.
Well, because I'm fucking high as shit all the time. That's why. Not to further solidify the pothead stereotype, but I talk like that all the time because I'm high as hell all the fucking time, constantly.
Yeah, they don't even know. They don't even know that I'm high because I'm always high.
God damn it, dude.
I'm so high.
No,
I'm so high,
on, dude.
They don't even know.
Stop exposing me.
It's just my normal personality, guys. Hey guys, it's
no.
me. High Xander.
God damn it.
Look at me, I'm so high.
It's not me, dude.
But
Stop exposing me.
You don't even know that I'm high, because I'm always high.
Give me your fucking vape, you bully.
Oh,
Stop taking your vape back from me.
Guys,
it's mine.
Me.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, let's put a poll. Let's make a Patreon and like put a poll in there. Do I give him my vape or do I not give him my vape?
I think it always give me your fucking
Nah.
vape. Always give me the vape every single time. There's no reason to not give me the vape.
Think I'm gonna hit it. And then how does my computer have this much fucking storage on it? Is my question.
How big do you think fucking audio is?
I don't know. A big.
No? Why? Why would it be big? In what universe would it be big?
In this universe?
Why?
I don't know.
Like, no, no, you're good. You can record a lot.
How big do you think my penis is?
Bigger than audio.
In this universe? Yep. That's the pause right there. That means he laughed, guys.
No, audio.
There was a pause in the audio because he laughed at my funny joke.
Yeah, because I hit the vape.
Yeah, he wasn't hitting the vape. He was laughing at my joke.
No, audio is not big to any capacity.
Unlike my dick.
Video
Unlike my
still
dick, which is
isn't big to any capacity. Like 4K video is still rather not like you said you had.
Did you know 4K is like 1080p times 4? Like it's literally just multiplying 1080p by 4.
Did you know what is it?
Did you know that the Holocaust didn't happen?
Did you know like Blu-rays are 1080p or something like that?
Blu-rays are 1080p.
Something
Damn,
like
that's
that.
Crazy.
And then it was like DVDs are like fucking 420p or some shit like that.
420p.
Or 720p or something like that.
420.
Told me all of them. And it was crazy.
You're hitting your cart while watching the Columbine massacre in 420p.
Have you ever watched the Columbine shootings? Like, have you ever watched the security,
Yes.
all that stuff? I'm sure you have.
Yeah.
That you were,
What do you mean? That's a dumb question.
Yeah, I was about to say, you were the wrong person for me to ask that.
I watched the Christchurch shootings. Did you see that?
No.
It was a fuck, bro. He had like a fucking body cam.
Accidentally,
he had a helmet cam and he was going
accidentally
around.
started a fucking. Have you seen that competition with the fucking?
Yeah.
Wins immediately. No, I have not seen anything.
It's really bad.
You said he filmed it himself?
Yeah, he live streamed it and he had like a helmet cam and he had like gear and everything.
No.
He had like 3 fucking guns. It's like fucking crazy. He live streamed it. It literally looks like a police body cam like video, but he's just shooting people and killing people.
In a church?
In a mosque.
Why? That was a bad question.
The town was called Christchurch.
That was not.
The town was called Christchurch.
Yeah, but it was
in New Zealand, but
okay.
it was. I'm pretty sure it was a mosque.
Yeah.
And
Why
he
was
just
a dumb question?
Rolled up in the mosque and just shot everybody in the mosque.
That's
Rainbow Six Siege style, just like clears out the whole mosque. Like he's like checking doors and shit. Like
that's insane.
And
it's
like,
actually fucking. That's
it's evil.
That's horrifying.
That's an evil human being.
Yes.
That's
evil,
very bad.
Evil is real. 100%.
Yeah.
I've said that a bunch. Evil.
This is a happy podcast.
Yeah. No, let's talk about anything else. So
This
that's
is
not
an
the end
HIV
of the
positive.
fucking
This is a
episode.
positive podcast. This is an HIV positive podcast.
Mark's not actually threatening anybody. He's gay himself.
No, that's just not going to go on the podcast. That's not it's not going there.
Pouring.
It's like fucking, it's bad. But then it's like, yeah, what do we talk about now?
Yeah, other than the shooting, that kind of, yeah, I'm a little bit of a pussy. That kind of took the wind out of my sails a little bit.
What were we talking about before?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, 420.
420p. We were talking about the pixels
shooting.
and all that stuff. Yeah, we were talking about other shootings.
Because the Columbine shooting happened.
I'm
on
over
April
here
20th.
trying to hang out with my good friend because a YouTuber that I'm not even going to say any of that because that's going to make Mark too sad. But, yeah, I need to hang out with my friends more. And then he's talking about shootings and people dying and fucking horrific things. What a bad person. What a terrible, awful human being Mark is.
I've never mentioned any of that.
I don't know, I'm trying to think of a bad.
Say that again.
Say what again?
Say that again. I'm checking out my Amazon cart. Say that again.
You're checking
You want
out
to see what's in my Amazon cart?
your Amazon cart?
Yeah. I will get this delivered. Look at what's in my Amazon cart. Look. Let's pretend I'm showing you my Amazon cart.
Yeah, let's
I'm holding up a
roleplay
fake phone in front of his face. I'm holding up my fingers.
as if it's a phone.
There's a what's this? Wait, I can't even read it. What does it say? Gay guy killer.
You know, Mark,
That's what it says.
he goes
Gay guy
on
killer.
GTA role-playing servers, and he role-plays as a straight man, because he wants to know what it's like.
No, I go into GTA roleplay servers and I roleplay as what do I roleplay as?
As a straight man.
I roleplay as Emmett Till. Yeah.
Yeah, I want you to sit with that.
No, I want everyone to sit with that. You think it's making me sit with that is gonna make me feel bad?
I want you to think.
I'm
about
literally
what you
Emmett.
said.
I was literally lynched.
I am Emmett Till. I am the reincarnation of Emmett Till.
I'm a character. I'm a method actor, and I fully immerse myself in the role of Emmett Till.
What a good thing that happened. What a good series of things to keep fucking talking about.
Yeah, that's what Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events is actually about Emmett Till.
You know what? I never thought about it that way, actually.
Nobody's ever thought about it that way until I brought it up right now because I'm a scholar.
Yeah, Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate
Lemony Snicket's sounds almost like Lemony.
No, it doesn't.
You know what I mean?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't almost sound like that.
It almost sounds like Lemon's.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
It doesn't. But it's actually Emmett Till because, you know, the way that the kids
Lemony.
are,
Lemony.
you know, Like,
Hey, yo, that bitch lemony. I licked that bitch. She tastes like a lemon. That bitch lemony. Why you keep going? Sorry. Just looking at me like I'm a retard.
I wonder why. I licked that bitch pussy. She tasted like lemons. I call her lemonade.
I didn't say that. He said that. I haven't discerned whose pussy I lick on this podcast. It could be a man. It could be a woman. It could
Well,
be
you've
a
already said that
non-binary.
you only have sex with men on this podcast.
Oh,
You said that
yeah.
earlier.
I can't keep track of the lore.
Yeah, you already said that you only have sex
Yeah.
with guys.
Yep, I only have sex with, you know what, I'm not going to continue with that joke.
Allegedly, they them pussy, or they them ussy, is, pretty fire. That's what I've been told. That's the word on the streets.
What does that mean? I don't understand what that...
You don't know, you're like, are you...
No, I know what you said, but, like, how is it better, like...
Do you want me to actually try to rationalize it right now? No.
That is what I'm saying, actually.
I just know that allegedly, word on the street, they them ussy is better than any other, ussy, or whatever whatever the technical scientific term for it is. Now what that means.
What's the scientific term for the pussy feels good around your dick? All the whole everything that I just said is getting cut. So like
what's the scientific term?
That's not getting cut. What's the scientific term for like the pussy make your dick feel real good? What they call that?
What's the scientific
What
term?
they call that?
I'm not sure. I think they call
dick
that
pussy goodinism.
Dick pussy good.
Good in the dick, pussy in the dick in boop. Just the N word.
Just that.
Boop. Well, now this shit ain't gonna air.
It's a good. The Game Grumps just screamed the N word in one of their episodes. That's really funny.
And that's why I don't watch their videos.
That's why?
Because I'm an ally.
I'd figure you didn't watch them because you didn't find them funny.
No, I just don't. They never came. They never really came up on my feed. Like they never really.
I
I
pursued
only know them
them.
because of Video Game Donkey.
I pursued them because fucking Kevin said that they had no haters, and I was like, what? And then so I watched one of their videos, and I was like, they're pretty funny. And then I got very.
And
into
you're
it.
like, I hate boop.
Yeah. He said that was pretty much what it was. It was like they were saying the bit was like they were going on like a Reddit thread for like Super Mario Bros or whatever, and then they were like they were asking questions, and then one of them was like he just said I hate, and then it was like a loud elephant noise or whatever, and then they were just dying hysterically laughing, and then the one was like
the gamer word, right?
Jontron was the one that said the N word. He screamed the N word as loud as he could.
But he didn't say it because we didn't hear it.
And then yeah, because we censored it, and then Aaron was.
That's why I'm censoring all the N words that we said. All 497 N words that we said during this podcast will be censored by me personally. And if I miss one or two, it's because I meant to.
It's because I meant to.
Yeah.
If I missed a couple, I meant to.
Yep. So, do you have anything else to add? I feel
No.
like you're fucking tired.
Yeah, I was going to say it's almost my bedtime.
It's his fucking bedtime, guys. We can't look at what you're doing to us.
9 p.m.
Are you kidding me?
It's 7:00 p.m.
We're never doing this
Past my
again.
bedtime.
This was terrible. We might do it again.
we're more than likely going to do it again. I will come over next week and we'll do it again.
Yeah, and then but with we're gonna have to either share a mic or like gonna have to like
You're
bring
so-
his own fucking mic or
You're
like,
so obsessed with the idea that we can't share a mic. We can share a mic.
it's so
easily.
stupid and unprofessional. I'm a professional, guys. I don't know if you've noticed. I'm a professional podcaster, and I only care about professionalism and having the right equipment and having the right people
And high
to use the
production
right equipment.
value.
Unlike this guy who is not the right people to run the equipment, because what the hell? There's like I don't know. I don't know if he's retarded or if he's I don't know what's going on here.
So easily share a mic. Sharing a mic is so easy. If comes, we can share a mic. If anybody else comes, we can share a mic. If not, then not. We can yap. I'll come back.
It's all terrible ideas. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Yes, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's my podcast. We should invite onto the pod, or like I should invite. I keep saying we. Like it's your podcast. No, it's mine. It's mine. It's my fucking pocket.
It's Mark's podcast, co-host me.
This is my magnum opus.
Yeah.
Is me and Xander just being racist into the microphone. Yeah. And then, you know, I'm making it. Who even know? Hey guys, who's I don't know. Alright, goodbye. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Jerry.